It's morphin' time! What is going on, Team Prime? I'm finally back with another review, and today we're going to take a look at the Transformers Generations War for Cybertron Siege WFC S20 Chromia. So before we get to looking at anything, let's go over the box. And by now you know what we cover with Siege. You got that nice detail here inside the box with the weird logo. Her name is Chromia. You have a beautiful shot of her running. If it'll focus, there we go. And you can see the arc in the background. You got that nice big pretty picture on the back, on the side. War for Cybertron Siege. She is an Autobot. On the back of the box, you have her obligatory product shots, her with Taraxodon, and the other Battle Masters. All that fun stuff. So that is it for her packaging. In the box, you get 4 accessories. You get her gun, a silencer scope, and 2 grenades. So let's get those out of the way and bring in Chromia. So here she is in her Cybertronian cruiser mode, and I love this. I don't really like her loose joints in certain areas, but I love this. Now you can take all the weapon bits and plug them in on the car mode. You can plug the grenades here on the outside, and you can plug the gun up here or back here. What I like to do with the grenades, though, is they have tabs. You can tap them together, and there's pegs right here to peg them in, and there. And then you just take the silencer and attach it to the barrel. But for now, let's get that out of here. And for comparison with Chromia, let's bring in one of her buddies from War for Cybertron Siege. Here she is with Hound. Hound is substantially taller than her, but she is longer than him. And with her sister, one of her sisters, Power the Primes, Moonracer. Now, these are almost the exact same molds. They share a lot of the same engineering. They actually share the same wheels. They share the same legs a little bit. But, yeah. So, we are going to go from Chromia looking like this to looking like this. And I still really like this. Even though it is a slight remold of the fembots from Power the Primes. And she has a Kibble-tastic backpack. I don't mind it. Now, let's get a close-up look at her head sculpt. That is so nice. That's just so nice. Now, articulation-wise, her head is on a ball joint, and this can move. So, arms can do a full 360. They're slightly limited by the tires that are here on her back. Arms can go in and out. You do have a bicep. I need to invest in a tripod soon. You have a bicep rotation, elbow bend, nothing at the wrist due to transformation. Now, she has a waist, except it's limited by this crotch piece. So, you have waist. Legs are on ball joints. They can go forward, back, in and out. Sorry about that, guys. She has a knee bend, but you have to move this in order to get the full access. Foot can pivot forward and back, and has an ankle tilt. So, Posable, but slightly limited in posability. Now, you've got the gun, again, which you can do whatever. I'm not going to do any combos here, and she's just going to hold the flat gun. So, there's that. Now, with Deluxe Chromia, let's bring in one of her siege buddies, Hound. Oh, over a little more. You can see Hound is a little bit bigger than her. Now let's bring in her sisters from the Prime Wars trilogy that I've got so far. Moonracer and Firestar. And these three look great together. Yeah, she's a little bit shorter than the... Sorry about that, but she's a little bit shorter, but they all look really good together. And with the green light coming out and the last Orthea member coming out, we're going to have a great deluxe scale of fembots. I just wish Elita 1 was at this scale and not... let me... Right here behind me. Not... Power of the Prime Starscream as a female. I don't want that. I want all deluxe female Autobots. But with that being said, I think Chromia is a nice little deluxe class figure. With that being said, I think Chromia is a great addition to the Siege line. If you guys do want to pick her up, go and pick her up while she's out right now for Wave 2 Siege. And if you want to complete your fembots, you kind of need her. But with that being said, this has been the review of the Transformers Generations War for Cybertron Siege WFC S20 Deluxe Class Chromia. I hope you guys did enjoy this review. If you did, like, share, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned, because I have got more Transformer reviews coming this week with Studio Series. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all later.